There we are. Cool. Cool. We are live for day 17, 2026. What a day. It is a Saturday this day. But yes, what a day. So far. Not much going on, really. At least for me. I don't know. I hit my desk. That was not good. Cool. Well, now, as more and more people start to roll on in, we'll go ahead, we'll get started, we'll get talking, we'll get pop. We'll see what's going on. I think it'll be a fun night. I don't know how long we'll be here until. Maybe 10:30, maybe 11. Who knows? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how chat is as we get closer and closer to that time. But no, what's going on? How are we doing, everyone? How's the day been? How's the week been going? It's Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday, so some people are starting to already get the feelings like, oh no, tomorrow's Sunday. I've only had Saturday off from work, and now they have to do everything they didn't want to do today, tomorrow. So, what's going on? How we feeling? How's everybody doing? Ethan, how's my day going? Ethan, my day is going well. I went to work today, so that was good. It was not necessarily that hard today. It was pretty easy, not bad. And then went to the gym afterwards. Wasn't in there for very long, but hey, we got it done. Now we're here hanging out, having a good time. How was your day? What'd you do? Did you play Minecraft? Your computer broke down, you have to get a new one? Dude, how did your computer break down? What happened to cause your computer to break down? Mr. Goop, great to see you as well, sir. How are you doing? What's up? Riley, how are you? Ethan, you don't know? You don't exactly know? Huh. Well, it sucks that you have to get a new one because of it, but hey, now you can get a better one. Goop, wish you a happy Saturday. I wish you a happy Saturday as well, Mr. Goop. Actually, no, for you it's Sunday, isn't it? Right? Because of the time zone difference? Sunday, sir. Well, Goop, I hope you have an amazing Sunday. I appreciate you being here, as always. You're awesome. Ethan, I like your glasses. They remind you of Vector from Despicable Me a little bit. All right. Vector! Oh, yeah. I may not be Vector, but I know of Vector. He is quite funny. Riley, you're going to go real quick. You'll probably be back depending on how long the oxidizing calms down. What are you doing, Riley? Are you welding right now? Ethan, if you got an orange vest and white helmet, I'd look like him. I have to get Vector's orange tracksuit now. Vector has just like normal glasses, right? Yeah, he has normal glasses. So I do have normal glasses. They're not that square, but I do have glasses similar to those. You don't think so? Oh. Scott, yeah, we need to see an orange fit with the glasses. Well, the thing is, wait, do I have orange? I do have an orange shirt, yes. I'm potentially also getting some bright neon orange shoes here soon. But those two would clash against each other very much. Ethan, oh, cool. Yeah, Ethan. I'll potentially be getting those here soon, and a few other pairs as well. But we'll see. We'll see when I do that. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to do the Torah line stuff. Eldon, how's my day, brother? My day's been pretty okay, Eldon. Went to work. Then after work, we made it to the gym. After the gym, we just came here, hung out, and now we're here streaming away, man. That's about it. How's your day going? Ethan, what type of shoes? Like Nike or Under Armour or something like that? One pair is Nike, Ethan. One pair would be Nike. One pair is a Diadora. One pair, I think, is an Adidas. One pair is maybe an Asics. I don't remember exactly what all I have in there. I think one of them is also a K-Swiss. Yeah, there's a few. I don't remember exactly what's all in there. Scott, there might be a New Balance. I don't think there is, but there might be one. I've never had an Under Armour shoe though. But I do like the brand, as you can very obviously see. Ryan, what's up, buddy? How are you? How we doing? Ryan, you were not available to attend last night. You had a big fire. Now, Ryan, is that a big fire, meaning it was a bonfire that you all purposefully made, or was there a big fire that was not intentional and everything and bad things happened? Which fire are we talking about? Scott, thing that's like $700 to $1,000 for shoes, bro. Pull out. Well, Scott, it's fine. Ryan, it was a structure fire? Did your house catch on fire at the ranch? Remember, you're on the fire department. Oh. I was not remembering that. Okay. Now it's starting to make more sense. Gotcha. Was anyone hurt? I hope not. God, oh, you're not gonna like me, Ryan. Nope, no one's hurt. Amazing. Glad to hear it. AP, nice glasses. Thank you. Appreciate it. Scott, you're a volunteer. It was a trailer park? Oh, interesting. Oh, can't see. Okay. Thought I could do it at the same time. Guess not. UBC, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say no. Ryan, you're a volunteer as well. Nice. Ryan, you don't have a paid fire department? It's just you guys? Wow. That's crazy. It's Scott's the same. Okay. Weird. Scott, once you get your crap together, you want to go full time? Nice, Scott. That's awesome. Being a firefighter. I actually have how many? 2, 3. I think 3 of the kids that I went to school with, they were all in my grade. They all became firefighters around where I live. So I got mad respect and props for them. Paul, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. Around small towns and large urban areas are mostly all volunteer. Yeah. Janito, hi Scotty, hi Ryan. What's up, Janito? Did you get out of the garage? Derek, how we doing? Hello? One needed. Atheist, hello. What's up? Scott's 9% medical, 10% fires where you're at, unfortunately and fortunately. Yeah. Dallas, no. I am not going to scream. Yash, my glasses look cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Janito. Dallas, you still sub? Well, thanks, Dallas. I appreciate it. Angel, welcome back. How you doing? You changed your profile picture, Angel. That's crazy. Looking good. Derek, do you think the groundhog knows if there will be more winter or not? I don't know, Derek. I really don't. I'm not an expert on groundhogs. You and you're at dinner with your family? Then why are you on YouTube Live? Eat dinner with your family, bro. Angel. I don't know if you should keep this profile picture or change it to a different photo. What would the other photo be, Angel? Ryan, you messaged you, Ryan? Trotty? I hope it's the right Angel. Brittany? Layla, you're struggling over there, aren't you? X. I don't know what that is. Layla, I saw that. I still don't know what that is. Angel, hold up. Who knows? Yeah, okay. Derek, you know, on February 1st is Groundhog's Day. And if he sees a shadow, it's 6 more weeks of winter. I didn't know when Groundhog's Day was. I know it's a thing, but I didn't know when it was. Nick Phoenix, right. Hey, Scotty. Monso, hello. You guess this, you kind of look like a baby in this, not gonna lie. Yeah. Angel, I think the first one that you had when you entered the chat seems better, but I don't know. I'm wearing these glasses, so I can't like see exactly what it's supposed to look like. Derek, no, I have not seen the movie Groundhog Day. Bob, 18 beers already? It's the weekend? That's crazy, Bob. Scott, no blazing. What are you talking about, Scott? Why did it stop giving me chat? That's not cool. Ah, there you go. You can stop looking at the camera so weird. Well, my chat wasn't working, so I had to. You know what's going on? Not much, man. We just kind of hanging out right now. We having a good time. That's about it. So if you want to hang out, by all means, stay around. CC, what's up? The deadpan staring. I was just trying to read chat, bro. Scott, you're responding to someone named Blake. Okay. X. I don't know what that is, X, so no, I do not. Angel, or should you just put the old one back? You're having an identity crisis. It's up to you, Angel. I think you're going to be fine either way. I'm so sorry on how I'm going to pronounce this, but Yuvraj? Hopefully, maybe. Please tell me if I said it wrong. But yeah, exactly, man. CC, you're good, man. What's up? Not much, man. We just streaming, having a good time, talking to people. That's about it. Not much else. Not much else, bro. Brittany, they are very nice glasses. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, everyone named Scott. Seal, are you also named Scott? Expert. Mr. D, movie by Adam Sandler. If you're ever bored, you'll love it. Interesting, okay. Ryan, guess what time it is? What time is it? Is it pizza time, Ryan? Don't say that. You're insane. It's okay. Am I a Power Ranger? We will find out. Angel, why do you think I'm a Power Ranger? Raj, you want to have a discussion on AI or aliens? Why? Angel, love your new pick. Som? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. Am I playing tennis? Not right now, but I do play tennis. I enjoy playing tennis very much. Are you sure I am pizza night? Okay, I mean, if you like it, I'll keep it. Otter, hey, it's Brody Lowell. Howdy, all you crazy kids. What's up, Otter? Ryan, you'll try and change yours to a pretty one. Brittany, you had this discussion today with your friend on how the word bro is literally a universal language now, and it blows your mind. Yeah, that is pretty impressive. Bro is just universally accepted now. It's like everyone knows what you're talking about when you say it. Angel, I don't know. You just give off that vibe. He's a tennis geek, but we accept him. All right, Angel. You're not gonna do that. CC, I don't know what that is. He has a sister. I do have a sister. Scott, or potential Scott, but Seal. You know that you're the only normal person I saw on YouTube Live today. Okay. What what else did you see on the YouTube lives? Because I've seen some random stuff going on, but what did you end up seeing? Angel, you did not know this. Angel, you say you've been here for a while. You were trying to make your claim for being a co-host, but you didn't know I had a sister? Crazy. Ryan, new pick. Let's see what he's got. Nice, Ryan. I'll recommend a song to you, my friend. Okay. What song, Cece? Alright, YouTube Live is where a lot of crazy lives. Well, that's fair. Sure is. Alright, yo, your school. People call me short. You're 14 and you're 5'11". Is that considered tall? Brock, I would say that is considered tall because you are taller than me. Angel, Ryan, you're so cute. Thank you. Scott, being watched. Don't say anything inappropriate. Okay. Oz, hi Brody. Hope you've had a good day. What have you been up to? Oz, for me today, not too much. I went to work. That was cool. That was fine. And then after that, went to the gym after work. So wasn't there long, but I got done what I needed to get done. So that was good. And then came home, and now we're here streaming. That's about it. That's been my day. Later tonight after the stream, I'm probably going to read a little bit out of a book I've been reading. Excuse me. But yeah, not too much else going on. What's up with you, Oz? So you literally saw he's harassing teenagers? Was there context as to why, or just they just wanted to do it? Scott at casual, I got you. Bulldozer, yes. This is enough. I don't know what that is, CC. Lars, calm yourself down. Oz, what book am I reading? I'm reading a book actually written by Steve Harvey, the guy who hosts Family Feud. I think it's called... Actually, let me just grab it, because it's in my room. It's new. I read a chapter from it last night. Oh, it's not over here. Where did it go? Is it on my desk? It might be on my desk. I don't know. It is not on my desk. I don't know where this book went. Okay. Oh, it's on my bed. Wait, let me check. It is on my bed. Okay. Great. Oi. What book are you reading? Hey, from somewhere? The book from Steve Harvey, it is called Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success. It's not a very long book, and it's very like easy font to read too. So it's not extremely small. So I've just been going through it. The funny thing is about this book, I know I did not finish this book, but I was apparently reading this when I was younger. And so like I probably read this about when I was like back in about 2019 or 2020. And in the book, there are different sections in there to where Steve has you write stuff down that you want to accomplish or you think you would like to do in life. I was like, okay, cool. So younger me wrote stuff down. And it also has a few chapters where it's like the challenges that you face right now, just to like get them on paper so you can see them, be like, oh, okay. then we can move on and go forward. But I was rereading this book now, and I looked at what old and younger me said, and I'm still facing and struggling with the exact same things that I wrote in this book all those years ago. So to me, that was a slap in the face. I'm like, wow, you idiot. What are you doing? How have you not like gotten better at this yet? And I was just like, huh. So even if the actual words on the page that Steve wrote were not necessarily the thing that got me, my own old self writing definitely was. So the book just went on me, and I was like, okay, I need to get better at this life thing. Ryan, you're gonna ride your bike up the mountain tonight to meet found line. Nice, Ryan. Carson, what's up? Angel, you love Steve Harvey. Nice. What book are you reading? Tell us about it. I just did. Make your bed. No, Ryan. I will not make my bed. Making your bed is dumb. Why your roof dirty? That's not a roof, it's a ceiling. Why your heart dirty? I don't know. I like your glasses. Thank you. Appreciate it. See, you used to love books, but now your attention span is ruined thanks to shorts and TikToks. But you can still read a book. Trust me, like I've scrolled on shorts for way too long on almost any social media platform you give me. But actually just having a physical book in hand, completely different. Like I don't necessarily care the attention span. That whole thing of like it has shortened doesn't matter. I can read the book, be fine, and you might be able to as well if you were a big fan of books. You just have to have the physical one with you and be like, yes, book, because then it's still engaging your mind and giving you what the doom scrolling would from the apps. Ryan, have I ever read Edgar Allan Poe? The only times I've ever read Edgar Allan Poe was when I was forced to read Edgar Allan Poe in high school, and after that, I have never wanted to touch another one of his things ever again. Because I was like, I'm being forced to read this. I don't care about this at all. It's one of the reasons why I do not care or like the song Stereo Hearts by Gym Class Heroes or whatever the group is. I can't stand that song anymore because in English, we had to do like an analysis of the song based off like the grammatical structure they were using in it. And I was like, this is stupid. I don't like this. I just want to leave. So, I have not read too much Edgar Allan Poe myself. So you don't know Steve Harvey. You're assuming Family Feud, like Family Fortune in the UK. Sounds like the book doesn't work. Family Fortune, I don't know. I don't know necessarily what Family Fortune is. I just know Family Feud, so I don't know, Oz. We'll see. I haven't finished the book yet. Angel loves Edgar Allan Poe. Right, so you're trying to find friends. Nice. The Raven. They're amazing. You like The Raven too? You do. Angel, I liked your post on your channel. Your picture. Bookshelf is so full of books. Nice. You really wanted to read this book called The Red Book, but it's not available in your country. What country are you in, Seal? You got the rise. Oh, thank you. Surely love your name, Angel. Bro, Angel. Sif trying to like shoot a shot, girl. Sweet. Yeah, me too. You also love H.P. Lovecraft. Nevermore. Flattering, thank you. Poe moved to your hometown. We have the Poe Museum in his old house. Nice, Ryan. That's interesting. And William, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Family Fortune is so old. Okay. Hi, Angel. What's up, Cody? How are you? I'm just checking in from the zoo with your family. William, I appreciate you checking in from the zoo. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Well, you guys are at the zoo. Go enjoy it, bro. Are there pandas there? Yes, my channel is monetized, Trick. Hey, Scott, I feel you, Russian. Are you good, bro? Yes, but I'm looking at Texas Longhorn right now. Nice, William. Trick, calm down. Seal, you're from Mars. Yeah, I would say that there are no books on Mars, Sears, so that makes sense why you cannot read the one you want to. How are you on YouTube then? You're lucky you want to see pandas. So bad they're your favorite. Nice. If you're from Musk's lab. Crazy. I don't know who that is. Bonjour, monsieur. Hello, Taryn. What's up? Yes, Ryan, what bike do you have? Taryn. Hey, everybody. Bonjour, Taryn. Trick, it's... I don't know. I don't look. Why would you want to know? That's why, isn't it? Oz, have I done any Frozen prep yet? Yes, I have done Frozen prep. I've had one voice lesson with my voice teacher, and so I have another one the day of the audition just to like work out any of the kinks left. So I have that, and then I still need to know, or I still need to pick out a monologue that I have to do. So I would need to be looking. I need to find that. That is a very big thing that I'll need help with. Thank you for reminding me, Oz. But yes, I have been prepping. I've been practicing the song enough to where I probably need to do it more just to make sure everything feels good, everything feels right. But it's gonna be a great audition. It's gonna go well, and we're gonna be hopeful that I'm going to do my extreme best for the audition, and then we're gonna hope for the callback to get the character I want. What size of racket am I working with? You know, we got multiple different sizes. X. Personally, I'm typically around a 100 head size. That's just me personally. Some people go smaller than that. Some people go bigger. It's up to you. It's up to the player, but I'm typically working around a 100. Taryn, you're freezing, are you? You're good. Taryn and Angel talking in French. Okay. Trigger from India. Just want to know the difference. How much you get paid and how much you get paid. I don't know, Trick. I don't look. I just know it is monetized because it changes depending on it changes from stream to stream, depending upon I think it's the CPM that YouTube goes by, your views based off of 1,000, at least for long form. I don't know what it is about lives, just because I haven't done enough lives, I think, yet for that to have anything in terms of extreme monetary value besides the jewels or the super chats that are donated during the stream. So I couldn't tell you, bro. I don't know. So I'm asking, when is it, Brody? Angel, my audition is on Tuesday. So I have to have 30 seconds of a song, which I have that. I've been working on that. And then I have to have 30 seconds of a monologue. So I got to get that monologue going. Shall I be in English? Oz, can the monologue be from anything or does it have to be from Frozen? Do you need to sing something too? Yes. So Oz, I will be singing. That is part of the audition. That is, if I can, I'm probably going to do that first just to get that out of the way. Just because I tend to like the monologue and or the just like acting part. I tend to gravitate towards that a little bit more right now. But yeah, I have to figure out the monologue, and then I'll be singing for the 30 seconds of my song. But the monologue, I think, can be from anything. It does not have to be from Frozen. Chris, something's on parade. Can't tell what that is. About 5.5. Lacey, what's up? How are you? Another thing is the book is in German. They didn't translate it. Oh, gotcha, Sue. Okay. Speak French. You can't hide from me. What? Angela, how are you? Good. Are you? Nice, right? Yes, it was in the French Foreign Legion. You're good. Thanks, Angel. It's good. Wait, where'd it go? Ryan, you want my audition tape? Well, the thing is, I'm not recording my audition. My audition is live in front of the director. I don't know how they're going to do it, just because I've never auditioned at this place that we're performing at before. But yeah, we shall see. I don't know if they're gonna have me be on the stage. I don't know if they're not gonna have me be on the stage. If they're gonna close the door so everyone doesn't see it or doesn't hear it. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'll figure it out when I get there. I just know I have my audition time, and then after my audition time, I'm going to go play tennis right after it because it's Tuesday. So, lo and behold, this coming Tuesday, for those of you that are here, the stream will be happening much later than 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I have my audition to go to and tennis to play. Angel, will I be able to record it? We need the tape. I don't know about that. All right, Brody. Lacey, I'm good. We went to work today. Then we went to the gym. Now we're here. We're having a good time. I need to pick a monologue for my audition. But hey, we'll be fine. We're good. Agree. What? Love is an open door. That is not the song I'm singing. But hopefully if I get the part I want, I will be singing that song in the actual show. Angel, a couple years ago, you did the play that goes wrong. Oh, no. That one is hilarious to watch, though. With you? With you. Oh, okay, I got it now. I meant me too. How are you, Taryn? Seal? Hello, how are you? Oz, maybe they'll stream the audition. I would have to ask to do that because they do not record auditions. Well, they don't record and post auditions or anything, especially if the audition is live in person. You had the option to just do a video audition to where you would just send in your audition. So like you would send in you singing the song as well as you would send in you doing the monologue. But I was like, nah, I'm going to go in person. You'll be all right. Thank you, Seal. Appreciate it. Ryan, we need to be there for moral support. Good luck, bro. Yes, to cheer you on. Good luck. Thank you. Can you sing for us one time? No, Lacey. No, I will not. Maybe if I get the show and maybe if I get the part, who knows? Maybe one day if we're practicing, I'll go live, and then me and Anna, if I get the part I want, then we'll sing one of our songs together, maybe here live. I don't know. We'll figure it out because we'll probably need the practice before the show actually happens. It was so fun. Yeah, what Lacey said. Good. Thanks, Taryn. Sing now? No. Does it look like the colorblind glasses? I'm sorry, user. They are not. Right now. Can we get VIP passes? That would be cool. It would depend, Ryan. It would depend on when the shows are, because I don't know. There's a chance I might be able to, if everyone else is cool with it, then there's a chance I might be able to go live before I perform and have that be my 30 minutes and just be like, guys, look, this is me in costume. These are the other characters, and we'll just go from there. The glasses are to protect his license. User, lol, what are you doing? Am I in a show? Yes, user. I will be in a musical here soon. I will be in a musical of Frozen. So that is what I have my audition for coming up next week. Lacey, can you just sing a little bit right now? No, I cannot. Well, no, I will not. There you go. Scott, you plan on being there. Ryan, you too. You have Elsa's part and you feel like you and Elsa relate. All right, Taryn. Yes, Taryn. User, no way. You were in a musical not that long ago. How do you audition for the bigger plays? Where do you go? What do you do? So user, for me, I just found out the I'm sorry, hold on. My brain's not thinking for some reason. I had done shows with this place I'm going to do Frozen with before, and so I got their email that said they are doing Frozen and the age range is 20 plus to be in it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. And so I signed up. I have to pay like my fee to be in the show. And then, yeah, I just have to have a 30-second audition song and a 30-second monologue. And that'll be my in-person audition this coming Tuesday. And that was about it. That's about it. But user, what musical were you just in? What did you do? Because now I'm curious. Shane, hey. Lacey, come on. No, Lacey. What's my haircut called? Your best man. Your buddy's wedding, you gotta figure out a haircut. Skirt, I have no clue what it's called. I just go to my the lady. I go to my aunt since she has her own salon. She sees a picture. I'm like, I want this one. She's like, I got you. And then she does that. But I have not had my hair cut in quite a few months, so I couldn't necessarily tell you what this is. So you don't think I'll get the part of Elsa? Darn it. Man, I was going to wear the wig and everything. I wanted ice powers. Fine. I guess I'll settle for one of the guys, Oz. Oh, we'll see. Ryan, you can all show up and see if I recognize you. You'll bring the door. Ryan, if you show up with a door, I'm almost guaranteeing one of my friends that is going to be in the show or one of their parents, they will text my friend and be like, hey, someone out here brought a door to the show. And then they will go around telling every one of us, and I will know exactly who you are. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, how did he get a door here from New Mexico? And they'll be like, you know who that is? And I was like, yes. I'll explain after the show. And then we'll go from there. Angel, you have 82 books on your shelf right now and 6 playbooks. Nice. User, unfortunately, you've tried to get bigger parts, but you actually had a producer tell you that your hair was so curly, it's too curly to ever get a big part. User, that's stupid. Why would that ever be a thing that stops you from getting a part? That's ridiculous. Cap user, exactly. Angel, can we read together? Yes, of course. We read them all, Angel. That's crazy. I think they should pay you. You must be a good singer. Seal, no. This isn't like professional. This is not professional by any means. So it is not. They would not be paying us, but it is good experience just being in the show, getting to play the roles. It's a fun time. It's always very nice. User, you were in Phantom of the Opera, and you're saying that Frozen's a big show? What are you talking about? Phantom is so much bigger than Frozen, dude. Scott having too curly hair. That's cool. Play. User, where are we? You tried putting a wig on this, bro? That's crazy. Can I hum the song? No. Angel Low, we need Elsa. No, you do not. Leo, hello. Almost Lacey. You'll hold the door up with the eye cup on the top. The one you made a replica of. All right, Ryan. You have a couple you haven't. You're always buying more. That's great, Angel. Hey, Leo. We have a neat bookstore here. Nice, Ryan. Bookworm. I know, right? That's why you asked. Yeah, no, user, Phantom of the Opera, yeah, like that's much bigger show. So, how was it? Like, did you enjoy it? Was it a good time? What were the thoughts about Phantom? The bookstore so much, nice. Rocio, welcome back. How are you? How you doing? Me personally surviving the heat. Rocio, I'm doing good. I have an audition for a musical here coming up on Tuesday. So that's my big thing right now. And yeah, I'm glad you're surviving the heat. Here where I live, it's the exact opposite. It's snowing right now for me, so I'm surviving the cold. So we're like at the exact opposite ends, Rocio. That's crazy. Will there be an orchestra pit? Taryn, no, there will not. All the tracks, I'm assuming that we will use, it's all just going to be off of a recording, and we just have to sing with the track. That is typically what this group does. So that's what I'm assuming they're going to do with this. You loved it, but then they tried to hide you. Like you were way in the back. That's crazy. That's crazy, user. The fact they tried to hide you, but nah. You were just like, I'm here. I'm in the show. Look at me. Lacey, can I whistle a song? No. I've already said what the song was once before on these lives. And I'm not giving it away again. Ryan, you're 38, nice. Fan of the opera. Yes, he's in my mind. Who's he? In my mind. It was super busy. It was a good time. You did genuinely enjoy it. Hope you enjoy your shows. Of course. I always enjoy my shows. I always have a great time. I enjoy... The most recent show I just did was Little Shop of Horrors. So that was the most recent one. Frozen will be the newest. And then before that, I was in Heathers, which was really fun. And then before that, I was in a murder mystery. And then I would be going back to high school, which is funny because
I don't know if I'm technically allowed to have this, but
I did come into contact with a playbook for Newsies. I did find this somewhere. So I don't know much, but I have performed Newsies before. Well, let me rephrase it. I have been in Newsies before, but we were not able to perform it, but I still found the playbook. So it's quite fun. He is who he wishes he is. Is going to have an audience, or it's like a test for a role? No. Seal, the musical, when we perform, will have an audience, yes. The audition will most likely not have an audience. There may be the audience of the other people auditioning, but as of right now, it is just an audition, and then we'll have the audience during the musical. Lol, where are you? User, I live in Indiana, if that's what you're asking. Where are you from? That you were able to do Phantom of the Opera. Used to people being so bold. Ryan, she's in the law. She rides, you ride, she reads, I read. Match made in the desert. Scott's poetic. Taryn, oh, okay, they need to get an orchestra. They will not, Taryn. They will never pay for an orchestra. They will continue to use the music that comes with the shows, and that is it. I know them enough to say that. No, Lacey. I will not give you hints of the song. This guy just being orchestra defense, though, even a quartet. Yes. Angel, yes. You want to be in criminal law? It's going to be police officer in the law right now. Oz, Wonka? No, not Wonka. I'm not singing his song. It's great. Good luck with the musical. Thank you, Rocio. Appreciate it. Angela, that's right. I'm at law on your third year of law school. Nice, Ryan. Versus rough because you're not allowed to work. We're gonna do yeah. The only place you can be comfortable right now is under the AC. Yeah, Rocio. Rocio, how hot is it down there in Argentina right now? Criminal civil rights. You have done several others, like Wagon Wheels Are Rolling, Cactus Pass, Bringing Down the House, and a new one we don't have the script for now. Nice, user. You're in Missouri? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. You're in Missouri. Don't give up. Easy on the goal. Amigo, we gotta work hard to play hard. Spend so much time in school, it's ridiculous law, which is exactly how it sounds. Misery. Okay. You're funny. Thanks, Lacey. Appreciate it. See, am I into social media, or do you just use it to promote your art? Are you talking to me, or are you talking to someone else? Who are you talking to? Angel, but you did work hard, Taryn. You're a gorgeous girl. You can play almost anything, and it is amazing at it. To me, that sounds like a win. How far are you from a house? Taryn, you're so good at piano. Are you? Did I miss something? What? Hold on. Okay. Marie, why would you want a shout out? How that would not help you. Let me see you. I don't really do too much social media besides out here on YouTube. Seal, please tell me your real name so I can call you who you actually are, because I doubt Seal is actually it. But now I have other social media besides YouTube. I'm not as active on it as I am with YouTube, so I mainly just do the shows just because it's fun, I enjoy it, and it's so cool to be a part of it, and just watching them too, but I like being on the stage. Karen, yeah, but you did want to be a vet. Couldn't get through 1 year, but honestly, you'd rather do music. You're just trying to encourage you to just press on. It's one hard or another. Instead of rather than, oh yeah, the producer kicked me out because you found out you were a user. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what those letters and numbers correlate to. Oh, you guys here are so cool and so talented. Thanks, Lacey. Appreciate it. Pikachu, what's up? Terrell, thanks, Lacey. Too sweet. Miku, welcome back. How have you been? What's going on? 8 hours away, still in Texas though. Silly, welcome back. Dang, Texas big. Zero, how's my day? My day's been pretty good. We went to work, went to the gym, and then came here, came home. Now we're streaming, we're having a good time. So yeah, can't complain, man. Nice, I bet your time. You're also very beautiful girl. Good to see you. It's good to see you as well, Miku. How have you been? Is Texas the largest state, Angel? You know, Cali's long but skinny. I'm pretty sure Alaska is the largest state. Say it's bigger than some places though. Me too, you love being on stage user. Nice, nice. Bait, hello, goodbye. Texas second largest. Your name is Asil. It's originally Arabic, meaning the soft cheeks. Interesting. That's very cool. I probably said it wrong and I'm sorry. But I will do my best to pronounce it. If you could give me like the phonetics, I would appreciate it. But I will assume it is Asil until I am told otherwise. Hopefully that's okay. Hey, freshman. So you are a singer, you write songs, play guitar. Hey, Lacey, that's awesome. That's crazy. What's the first? You're always in Texas, finding a place to see. Very talented. Alaska is currently the biggest state. You're around like an hour from Dallas. User means a type 1 diabetic. Also, you love the stage and a good place to audition for that you know of, like good places to audition. Not in Missouri, user. I don't live anywhere near Missouri, so I have no idea where you could audition there. Or if two rackets have the same stack weight and the same balance point, why are their swing weights different? It could just be that when the depending upon the company, when they actually were making the racket, they put the weight in a little bit differently between the two rackets. If they have the exact same static weight and the same balance point, why are their swing weights different? Yeah. If you're just asking about that, if let's say that the rackets are unstrung, then when you add the string in, depending upon what string you put in, that could influence swing weight a little bit. It could also be determined by whether or not you've added weight to the rackets, and you've added it in different and if you've added it in different places. I don't necessarily think that the swing weight should, if they are the exact same stack weight and the same balance point, then I don't necessarily think the swing weight should be affected too much, unless you say have a longer racket that the balance point has been moved to match the normal length racket with weight, and then that would make sense why they have a different swing weight, just because it's slightly different. Or if there's a bigger head size, it just depends on a few other factors like head size, length of racket, how good the quality control was for the actual manufacturer when they were making the racket. There's a bunch of different things it could be, just off the top of my head. Rob, the top 15 points combined is back, baby. He played a few rounds of golf. Rob, I've been here the whole time. I don't know where you've been. I guess you've been on the golf course, bro. Okay, you're good. Thank you. Miss you so much. Well, I missed you too, Miku. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. So, can you eat a rock? I cannot stop you, but you could. Makes sense. Just silly dog. You found a cool one today. Nice. Rocio, today was 94 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's so that feels worse. If you're outside just standing still, you start to sweat. Ew, that's not fun, Rocio. That's not fun at all. Asio. It's okay, they call me this all the time. Oh no. That's not good. I'm sorry. Nice thing you. We should ride together sometime. Do you eat rocks? No, I do not, silly. I don't eat rocks. We should. Pick me up when I crash. Just got Brody up again. Quiet, Ian. Don't crash. I don't want you getting hurt. Has not happened on this bike yet, but on your 650 you did it on these. You're bored. Your Pinterest. I was just laughing. Maybe 10 cents. Okay. But when you're talking about the VCore 100 and the FX5, and the same stack weight and balance point, but the swing weights are different. Well, that at that point, then it also can be, but it also can be because that, I believe the VCore 100 and the FX 500. I believe the VCore 100 is a slightly thinner beam too, so it's going to swing through the air a little bit easier. The beam is more aerodynamic than the FX 500 is. So since the FX 500 is a little bit more rounded, as well as it's a little bit thicker, it's going to have more wind resistance when it's actually swinging. So that may change the swing weight of it as well. So the head shape also is different on those two. So that could be a cause as well. Jason Bourne. Ryan, I strung your racket on Monday. That's crazy, Ryan. I didn't even realize it then, because I was just like, man. Monday kind of was a blur with the rackets I did. So if I did string it, that's pretty cool, Ryan. Rob, you've been busy to launch your PGA Tour career and all your pages, sir. All right, Rob. If you're gonna come to the UK and duet with me, Lacey, you want me to go to the UK and you want us to do a duet? What would we be duetting? My beard grows so fast. Yes, it does. I'm very aware of that. Do it again. How many rackets do you do in a day? Ryan, I can tip. It depends on how long I am there. But average, like today at work, I was there for 9 hours. Was I there? No, I was there for 8 hours, and I did 19 rackets. So a little bit more than 2 an hour. But it just depends on if I get easy rackets to string or if I get easy string to use. So it's never guaranteed, but just depends. Ow. Go by. So I think so. Yeah. Lacey, what would you want to sing? After so many days to see you live. Well, Ramona, hello. How are you? Welcome to the live. Rob, it was hard to edit the golf club swing in, but we're working off your tennis. All right, Rob. Notice you're gonna start doing Pitbull. What does that even mean? Lacey, I can choose the song. Lacey, you are the one that is wanting me to go to the UK to do this. I feel like you would have to choose the song because you're the one that's wanting me to go over there. Pitbull Terry, your dog is that. Rob, man's got the blue light glass, like spends 8+ hours a day hustling live. That'd be crazy. Happy New Year's Eve. You join after New Year's Eve. Nice, Ramona. That's awesome. Happy New Year to you as well. Let's not give you a bad flash. All right. His name is Tyson or Bub Cakes. Nice, Ryan. And there you. He's my handsome man. Good. Nice, Ryan. Rob, the OG racket hustler, needs to get into selling golf clubs. Don't need to string them. Just sell with that blanket. Rob, that's crazy. Sing Love is an Open Door. Lacey, I'll do it with you. I sing pretty good. Rocio, it's the third time you took a shower today. The heat feels horrible. You wish it would be snowing right now. I'm sorry, Rocio. Rocio, why don't you just like get on a plane and go somewhere that's cold? Why not do that? Definitely. You can sing well, but you still do it, Ryan. Nice. Phoenix, shut your mouth. Ramona, what time is it there? It's 8 a.m. here. Ramona, it is 9:30 p.m. for me. Rob, we need basically the top. Go. Bonnet. Jenny? I don't know who that is, so no. Angel, you're a soprano. Nice. Lacey's an alto. Boom. There you go. Nope. No one's in the Mafia, so we're good. Pick a number. Why? $360. Boom. Be Gray Angel. Put the country accent on me. Yes, sir. What are we gonna sing, Lacey? I don't know. It's up to you, Lacey. You're the one that said it. You're the one that wants me to go there. One Way, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. Angel, why don't you feel good? Lacey, The Power of Love. Who's that by? By who, Lacey? Y'all should do Something Stupid duet by Frank Sinatra. Interesting. What's wrong? Why, Angel? You have to see your head kind of start hurting. Angel, I'm going to ask this as a very serious question. How much water have you had to drink today? Okay, Angel. Seal, do I think having hoarseness in my voice will make me stand out as a singer? No, not really. If anything, it might even hurt my chances because they don't want hoarse, they want good. So we'll see. Janito, hi Angel, hi Phoenix. You're sorry for missing the stream tonight, Brody. You still have to like that. It's all good, Janito. You're fine, buddy. Go be with Gabby. Don't worry. Guys, I love you. Oh, they were right about the tennis. Super funny. The pickleball girls are like you said, tennis girls, though. All right, Rob. As you know, I don't hate you, Ian. I was thinking 2 versions. Well, if you take water advice for Brody, you will. You were doing things, stuff, so you didn't drink water. Okay, Angel, drink water. That'll help with your headache. It. Really. Johnny Cash was hoarse. Johnny Cash also was not. Johnny Cash also was not singing in musicals, so. Yeah, it's basically what I went. Oh my God, he pulled a water card on a woman. Chances of survival are slim because no, they don't consume water. Bait, hello and bye bye. Angel had. That's common sense. Dehydrate. Angel's best to create vitamin. What? Lacey, are you also dehydrated? Is that why you said that? Oh, why water when you have perfectly good tea right here? Because water is just better than tea. Your body is made up of more water than it is made up of tea. So replenish the water. You got Arizona green tea, nice one. I don't know what that means, Rob. 99 cents. You love tea. It's like your favorite drink. And hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. What about hot chocolate? Ryan likes honeyest tea. Nice. Angel drinks hot chocolate year round. That's a little crazy, but okay. Lacey has hot chocolate. Gotcha. Okay. I can see it. You just need some marketing. What? Ian, that doesn't even make sense. What's Rob talking about? I don't know what Rob is talking about, Ryan. I really don't at this point. Ronan, nice jacket. Thank you. I appreciate it. Said Celsius wrong. Sure you did. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck, Janito. Taryn, how was the day? Taryn, the day was fine. The day was good. We got to work. Work was fine. We left work. We went to the gym. Gym was good. We left the gym. We came home. We ate. And then here we are. We're streaming away, having a good time. And I'll be going back to work again tomorrow. So yeah, that's about it. I'm talking about that 50-cent style water sales model. Okay. Yeah, with what? Why would we move? Run man, what's up, my main fake tennis dude? What's up, running man? How are you? Taryn's back. Blew up his car. Does Taryn have a? Did he actually, Ryan? Rather, Laura's listening. You're just cleaning. Nice. 50% on 10% environment water. Adding part of his pitch. No joke. It was legal when he pitched it. Oh. So you had chocolate dipped croissant today. Nice. Oy. Sounds delicious, Angel. Oy. Does it have pistachio on it? Okay. Nice. Oy. Now your stomach kind of hurts. You'll be RB, guys. All right, Angel. That's not necessarily the best thing to hear, that your stomach hurts, and then you'll be back. But good luck. Right. Hope you feel better. Summon me if you need anything. All right. Rob, throw this man a like. He deserves for reading every question and comment his ThinkPad Supreme setup. Thanks, Rob. Feel better, gang. Okay. Lacey just laughing. Oh. I need to cut these strings out of my racket. Yeah, you are funny. Make me laugh. Well, there we go, Lacey. Then I guess we're doing our job. She just needs pizza. Ryan, Angel just needs to drink water, from what it sounds like. Nice. Some za. Ryan, you have friends in real life, so this stream is your friends. Drink loads of water. Nice, Lacey. Makes Yawn ASMR live when? Yes, those exist. Phoenix, that would be Lacey's department. I am not the ASMR channel. She is. So ask her. She could probably tell you. Ryan, you have no friends in real life. Ryan, that's. You quite literally said you're biking somewhere to go be with a group. Are they not? Are they not your friends, bro? I mean, we will gladly be your friends, Ryan. So, don't you worry. Yes, well, she's watching. You said I don't expect much. Crazy. I'm making you. Sorry, Lacey. Brian, you hope they will be. You haven't met them yet. Oh, gotcha. Taryn, I don't know. I'm just as confused as you. I don't know what Ian means by that every time he says it. Asil, your cat is sleeping on your bed. You think I will sleep on the couch tonight? Nah. Kick the cat. Kick the cat out of the bed. It does. You deserve to be in the bed more than it. Right? Other people are associates that benefit from me for a paycheck. Gotcha. G2. Drink lots of water, gents. Don't let yourself cramp up. Okay. Good advice, Janito. Okay, what's my favorite limited edition fast food that is no longer available? Nothing. I don't have a favorite fast food item that is no longer available. Angel, you're back. Welcome back. Ryan, you like rockfish sandwiches? Nice. I don't know what that is, but okay. Lacey, does anyone like donuts? I like 2 types of donuts, and that's it. Angel does. Ryan loves donuts. Dedicated likes donuts. Taco Bell steak quesarito for Janito. Nice. What kinds? Ian, that's crazy. Sounds good. Yeah, apple fritter milk glaze. Ryan doesn't like dry foods. Angel just is a donut fan. But for me, the donuts that I will eat, uh, the donuts I will eat, it is powdered donuts, and then very rarely will I eat a glazed donut. I'm not ever going to go out and buy a glazed donut myself, but if it's the only thing there and I haven't eaten in hours and hours, then I will eat it, but I'm not going to go out and try to get one for me. Must be cold. I look like Rudolph. It is cold where I live, yes. It's snowing. Brownies and banana pudding are the way to your heart. Nice, right? Ian is something else. A seal. A seal. It's 5:54 where you're at. Where are you? Where in the world are you, a seal? It's nearly 6 in the morning. Hold on. 8 hours. Hmm. Angel's 4 blanks on for real time. You can make brownies, right? You have my heart. I don't have any snow. You got some chocolate cake. It was nice, Lacey. That doesn't help me. Oh, nope. I was wrong. Resolution 8:24 where you're at. UJ, oh, nice. Hello. Ryan's not here, but then it's 60 during the day. Phoenix, you're gonna crash out. You're in the same state. You don't have any snow as me. That's crazy. But yeah, it's been snowing for the last few hours. Angel Walt, snow here near Chicago, 8:55 p.m. Nice, Gino. Lacey, it's almost 3 a.m. where you're at. Lacey, why are you awake? It's nearly 3 a.m. Why are you awake? Angel, what should you make for dinner? I don't know. Pizza or lasagna. Now what? Roast dinner, Angel. Do you live with parents? Yes. Lacey, wish we had snow here. Of course, this is. Ryan, what does my computer have to do with living with my parents? What? It's a lady thing? I might do that. Gotcha. Give her what she wants, but roast dinners are the best. It's just a sign. How is it a sign? I'm using the same computer I've had since college. How is that a sign? You know who I'm waiting for. That's why you're not falling asleep right now. Gotcha, Taryn. Ryan, like not making your bed. Ryan, my bed would not be made if no matter where I lived. Unless someone else made it. Because I ain't doing it. It's just stupid. Ramona, do I play tennis? Yes. I play tennis quite often. Taryn, British stream is just gateway to good stuff. Taryn, you make it sound like my stream is just drugs. That's weird. Ian, because I don't know what that is, so no. Ryan, college is another sign. What do you mean? Tell him to wake up. Lacey, my bed looks cozy. I would say it is, but I don't know. It's not pretty. You always gotta wait till like 12 or 1. Ew. Andrew, you hate having an unmade bed. You live for the cozy stay vibe, so it needs to be made. Nah, that ain't me. I couldn't care less. Taryn British helps you stay up. Nice. Oh, Lacey wants to swap places with the laptop. Let's wrap it up. That's crazy, Ian. Taryn is mad in love with this proof. Brian, you make your bed and clean after you wake up. Nice. Same angel. Huh? Sandwich was amazing. I love that racket color. Yeah, Ryan. The green on this I thought looked good. I personally like the purple colorway of it better, but this one was still okay. Angel, like you have so many LED stuff in your room, but that's because you strive to have a Pinterest room, okay? I don't know, where do I live? Sierra? I live in the US. Where do you live? Lacey, you love your bed. It's cozy, but sometimes you sleep on the floor. Lacey, why are you sleeping on the floor? I mean, I get it. Floor is floor. And trust me, I've slept on the floor multiple times. But why are you sleeping on the floor? Ryan, you have lights in your house too. Nice. Sleeping on the floor. Well, you actually have a cabin you built. Ryan, you built a cabin? Bro, that's crazy. What was the cat? I mean, I missed it. I don't know. Just do it. I don't know what your name is. Yeah, the floor is cozy sometimes. Fair enough. You like to pulsate to music wall. Nice, Ryan. Ian, I am not a dog. Nice. Nico, you slept in a cave for over a month once. Why? Were you camping? Ian, don't bring yourself to his level, Lacey. She was buying a house. Fair enough. Lacey, what was the comment about my laptop? Lacey, the comment about my laptop was that Phoenix said you, Lacey, wanted to switch places with my laptop right now. That is what he said. Taryn, Angel, you like a pitch black room. You're nice. Bassy speakers playing the last 2 minutes of Saturday on repeat all night long. That's the vibe. Ryan, you're a little punk rock cowboy. So the cat works for you. Nice, Ryan. Prospect. Just do it. Yes, I am single. Prospecting a gold claim. Can't leave the gear and equipment. Nice, Nico. You, Lacey, you do? That's crazy. What? Ryan look good in your picture. Lacey. He is single but doesn't live alone, so you have to be cool. Oh. No, he's so cute. Yeah, it's a vibe. Okay. Both of y'all whack. Alright, you got the tan and everything. Oh, thank you so much. Taryn, all y'all are delusional. Probably just saying facts. Metro, what's up? It's true. Alright, Lacey. Okay. Taryn, aw, is Ian being left out? Ian, you're good looking too, bro. That's crazy. It's okay. You're cute. The others can kick rocks. Wow. Telling me to kick rocks in my own stream? Bold of you, Ian. Right. What about kicking pebbles? I don't know about pebbles. I don't. I think it'd be harder to kick pebbles than it would be to kick rocks. They see. I know. I want it. What? Hold on. It's right. The pebbles. That's why Lacey wants me to go to the UK. She doesn't want to sing a duet. She wants something else. Ryan, you big pebbles out of your horse's foot. Gotcha. Cut. What are we wrapping it? Taryn, that was the best answer you could have gave. That's hilarious. Sing? I will not sing. Asil, you had a nightmare about rats the other day. It was crazy. Asil, what happened with the rat nightmare? Hold on, explain. What was the nightmare? I see. Well, yeah, that's crazy, Lacey. Riley, the oxidizing has stopped. By the way, nice. Well, welcome back. If you are back, good gone. Hello. Pizza's taking so long, Ryan. Sorry. Well, at least we're here to keep you entertained. Ryan, they forgot about you. They did not forget about you. Taryn, social media be making people bold nowadays. I don't know if it. I don't think it's making them bold, Taryn. I think it's just letting them be as bold as they already were. Lacey, I started. How did I start it, Lacey? I just existed. What? Ryan, everyone forgets about you. No, Ryan, we don't. We got you, bro. Howdy, Ian here is less pissed than eating pizza. Ian, that's just rubbing in Ryan's face. That's rude. I know you just got here and you had no way of knowing that, but Ryan's been waiting on pizza, and you just said that you were eating pizza. So now you just made him jealous. That's crazy. Right? You had to draw something. Yeah, draw something real quick, and you had to make some plans. Apparently, an eyeball. So it was very much like Jello. I thought it'd be more like, why did you dissect an eyeball, Riley? What incantation of a spell were you trying to cast? That would be bold. Good God, you create videos on the topics people generally Google. Nice. Yeah, you don't know. Most of the things I type out definitely would never say in person for real. Back. Karen, welcome back. How are you? And you're bad. You didn't even know. You're just trying to chill on your bed when you say that. Now you don't feel bad, but you still do. It's all good, Ian. I was just messing around. How are all the pets? All the animals? Are they driving you crazy? God, nice. Then Phoenix said something. DT, I'm sorry, I don't know what language you're speaking. Phoenix, don't back down unless you need someone to get his fashion together and you believe in the girlfriend. Alright, Ian. Karen, Emily, you are doing awesome. Very nice to hear, Karen. And yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that you're Fox. Definitely nothing. My bed is now, and it's just trying to jump in it. Alright. Hello. You were just curious. It's a lot more liquidy though in the cornea. And where the awkward humor is though. Oh. And you're going to do a revenge spell soon possibly. Why, Riley? Yeah, I'll spray when it happens and lift easy sweat. Okay, Ian. Sure. TT, it's okay. Yeah, and the parrot is on your head. One of the dogs. No, one of the dogs are trying to steal your food. Well, that's not good. Don't let them steal your food. Separate moderate Ian's chats before he sends them. Oh, why not? You feel like breaking more. What? Asio, the nightmare was about you sleeping at your cousin's wedding, and then there were a bunch of rats biting you, and later you went to say hi to the guests there, and they were terrified because you looked beaten. Oh, is there any reason why you think that happened, Asil, or no? You're happy because you don't. Right. What worries you in the comments without anyone understanding? Okay. Gagan, DT, is that Arabic or Urdu? Trying to help him out. He's obviously not experienced, but he'll chill out. Dang. He's a. Ian, the fact that you think I am not crazy. Trust me, for the rest of us. Oh, Taryn? And your husband is running around the house yelling absolutely ridiculous. And your dog is currently trying to ride the Great Dane Ace like he's a horse. Well, I mean, if you got that big of a dog and the kid is young enough, I feel like they would try and ride the dog like a horse. I feel like most kids have that natural instinct. Gagan, I'm Arabic. Nice. Riley, you dreamt your stepfather and your mother got you 3 spicy McChickens. You can imagine your sense when you found it. It was a dream. Ryan, Angel, are you alive? You always dream about food and disappointed when you wake up, only to realize the food you dreamt about was only a dream. Nice he doesn't find this amusing. Everything's difficult to learn. You're learning Spanish and Italian. Nice, Gagan. DT, do I have any advice on how to get over the bad day? I mean, DT, there's... it's different for everyone, so I don't necessarily know what it would be for you, but if you're having a bad day, the thing is, if it's the worst day ever, it can only get better from there. So You could do that. Sometimes some people, they just need to sleep it off or sleep through the night. Maybe that. Some people, they just need to like go on a walk, get their body moving, just to get exercise so that way they can think. Some people do push-ups. Some people start eating. I don't know. It just depends on what works best for you. Asio, someone said that you have a lot of enemies in real life and you should be careful. That's crazy, Asio. And the cat that lives next door is banging on your door. You completely ignore her and your cat's running around the house being chased by the newly adopted ferret. Why do you have a newly adopted ferret? Run. Right, what's up? Ryan, you have a lot of enemies. You should change your lifestyle. Right, America don't. You know, related countries. Yeah, you just eat ice cream. Nice. Ian advice. Shut up, Ian. Right. Hey, Wonder Woman's visible jet is very useful. Some people just watch their daily life is filled with chaos and just laugh. Okay. Ramona, you're learning French. Very nice. You, what's up, man? How are you? Getting around as unseen. No one else can take it, dude. Do not see it. Quiet and efficient way to get around while being sneaky. No, I am not invading anywhere. Back, ate dinner. Nice, Angel. Fortunately, we have a lot. Dug on science. Arabic, it's difficult for you. You know how to speak English, but you don't know how to write English. Well, look, it looks like you're able to write English very well so far, DT. Yeah, Bryce, where this fox is going to drive you insane. You're over here drawing, and he just goinks his pencil out of your hand. Nice. No. She's back, right, Angel, you're alive. Ramona, you already know English, Hindi, Urdu, Punjabi, and Konkani? Konkani? Maybe? I don't know. Angel, you're alive. Missed you. Wilson Blade 9 is... Rewind. I disagree. I do not think the Wilson Blade 98 is the best racket. I'm glad you like it, but for me, I disagree. Angel Ramona. Change picture, Angel. I did right. And now the cat is trying to do... What is he even trying to do? You give up. All right. Asil. All right. DT and Asil, they're just having their own conversation that I won't understand, but okay. Burrito, what's up? How you doing? Konkani is the language of Goa State in India. Oh, sweet. Rewind, what's my racket? Rewind, I go in between. I switch between rackets, but for right now, the two I'm typically using is either the Yonex Percept 100D or I'm using the Slinko Blackout 300 V2. Those are usually my two rackets that I'm going towards that I lean towards right now. Sweetheart Angel. DT, you're learning. You're all good, bro. Anyway, you just watch your dog drag your bag outside and put it in the hole. Okay. Trying to learn to gain female companionship again. I wouldn't say that right. This past week, you haven't learned. That's all. Yeah, oh yeah. You went on your YouTube channel, went to one of your vids from 11 months ago. And I looked nothing like I do now, correct? Run. Do I play inside or outside? Rewind. It depends on the weather. Right now where I live, I'm typically playing indoors, but when the weather is nice, I'll play both indoor and outdoor. So just depends on what the weather is allowing for. DT, do I know Arabic? No, I do not. I don't know anything. Ramona, who's my favorite tennis player? So my favorite tennis player is, he's retired now, but my favorite tennis player was a guy named Fabio Fognini. He's an Italian tennis player, but he was my favorite. Doing great, right? Sorry, do you play inside or outside? Well, bro, you got some fire glasses. Thank you, Bio. Appreciate it. Yeah, you just sat there and like, yeah. And old me does not look like current me. And that holds true for almost every single iteration of old me. Like if you look at a picture of me from 1 year from that has at least a 1 year difference, it usually does not look like the same person. Be kind and rewind. Right. Oh, and you really want to go somewhere in the UK to study abroad so badly, possibly Scotland, but Liverpool also seems nice. Might go to Blackpool? Never heard of Blackpool. DT, what's my name? My name is Brody, DT. What's your actual name? Angela, you love outside tennis? Nice. Right, what happened to Ben? He probably isn't awake yet. You just know a little. Rewind. You live in Portland, you play indoors probably 90% of the time. For your money, Wilson Blade 90 is the best you can buy and use. Interesting. Have you tried any other rackets, Rewind, or nah? Well, you used to have a crush on Andy Murray. Nice. I actually got to, no, I didn't get to meet him, but I actually got to hold and I wasn't the stringer at the time, but I actually got to hold and see Andy Murray's rackets when he got them strung at the shop I work at 1 year. Angel, I kind of remind you of Ted Lasso. I mean, that'd be cool. I haven't seen Ted Lasso, but I've seen many clips of the show Ted Lasso. So if I remind you of Ted, I'll take it, I guess. And you're trilingual, nice. They're just about preparing your order. Gotcha. That's hard switching between them. But you're gonna like the stream because why not? Thank you, appreciate it. Ted the Bear, Ted Lasso, no, Ted Lasso the show. Ryan watches TED Talks. You'll know that Ted. Watch a lot of lectures online. Nice. He's an American guy who teaches London football, but knows nothing about it. We miss me if I believe now, guys. Yes or yes. Asil, yes. Yes, we will. DT, your name is Donia? It means the world in Arabic? Very cool. Hopefully I said it right. Rio, that Young's Pro set looks nice. Thank you. I do like the color of it. I personally just like the purple color that they came out with last year better than this. I just haven't been able to get the purple one in my grip size. Football, you mean soccer? Yes, yes. If I ever watched any Godzilla movies, I have not, Bio. Does your profile look okay? Godzilla. Do you know Sonia Mirza? I don't think so, Ramona. So for Angel, yes. Orange light looks very good. Maybe better than the purple light. Diesel, what's up, Tony? How are you doing, bro? I can see your face now. She should be a makeup and photo artist, or just a very sensual artist. It's Hindi. It's Dunia. Sansar for world. Okay. That's a good job. Hold on, I'm getting mixed things. Donia or Dunia? Which one? Tell me you can use a 4 and 3 speed before 4 1/4 with overwrap sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes going to the smaller grip size and then just building it up with the over grips just works out better. If that works for your hand. Sania Mirza is an Indian tennis player. I do not know her, Ramona. I really don't watch professional tennis. So I don't I'll watch it at work, but I'm not keeping tabs on pretty much most of the professional playing world. Ian? Your husband just stole your Pikachu Stanley your brother got me for Christmas? Oh no, that's not good. Go take it back. You should watch Godzilla -1/Monsterverse. They're really good. Alright, bio. Interesting. I don't know if you want to change your picture. If you do, I don't know. Take a good or better one though. Godzilla and Dragon Ball Z. Taryn, Dragon Ball Z, I have seen. I got that one. Donia in Arabic and Dunia in Hindi. Interesting. Rewind, you used to use a Pro Staff 97. You always stay in the Wilson family. Oh, okay. So yeah, since you're staying in the Wilson family, it makes sense then that you're using the blade. Bio for Xenomorphs from Aliens or Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Bio, haven't seen either of them, so I don't have an opinion. Donia, why is in Arabic and Hindi, but you're not from Hindi? You're from Kuwait? Is it Kuwait or Kuwaiti? I'm sorry, I don't know. Night, everyone. Take care. Night, Lacey. Thanks for stopping by and being here until 3 in the morning. That's crazy. Brado, you like Godzilla? Nice. Good night, Lacey. What about Husband Hotel? Have not watched him, Riley. And you went to get it back with doing the T-pose. Why? He was just asserting dominance, and you let him get away with it because he was T-posing? Well, yeah, Taryn, that's what got me kind of nervous. I see. About the word you use for world in Hindi is similar to that. What you use? Yeah, orange purple light looks good with you. Rewind growing up, if you were worth anything, you used a Wilson racket. Interesting. Why? Is Wilson just that popular out where you are? Hey, Bars, right? You're really gonna leave now. You all have a good day and be kind to animals. Asil, thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. I hope I'll see you again in another stream. Good night, Lacey. Just for you. Girl, don't be staying up past 3 in the morning just for me. That's crazy. Get some sleep. That's going to help your life much more than you being here. You meant Kuwait country. Okay. Just told you to do that. Yeah, makeup artists. Watch. What, Riley? Yeah, I don't know. You just grabbed your cup and walked away, not questioning your life and why you married him. Okay. Oh dear, you should change your picture to be making this face. You could. Yes, do it. Rewind. You were born in 1969. You started playing tennis in 75. Maybe everyone used them. Maybe. I don't know. Makes sense. If you grew up with it, then it makes sense just to stay with Wilson if it's worked well for you all the years. Here, bro, you gotta send the sweetest vid. It was too adorable looking to it now. Alright, Tyron. Steve. If you only knew what you know, then you would know. I guess, Steve. Ian, we all know you rarely sleep unless you be staying up till 3 a.m. or maybe 9 in the morning. Why, Ian? Why? Itza? Hello? Angel, holy, your hair is so fried. How many times have you dyed your hair, Angel, in order to fry it? Maria Sharapova is also a nice tennis player. Yeah, Sharapova was like a really influential tennis player too. Like, she was a very big powerhouse in the tennis world. Angel, you have to think about the answer. That means more than you probably should have. Yeah, 13 times, that's crazy. Too many. Yeah, you don't know you just can't sleep at night? Gotcha. Donya, you like the glasses? Thank you. I appreciate it. Itza, you also like the glasses? Thank you. Right. You're gonna leave, y'all. You're bored. You need to pee. Bye. All right. Maybe a little more. I don't know. No. Rewind. Couldn't tell you how many times your ex-wife threw her racket at you or hit you with it. Built to last. All right, rewind. That's crazy. Might be your ADHD that keeps you up. Maybe. I don't know. Ramona, do you like the Jonas Brothers? Yeah, I would say I like the Jonas Brothers. I have not listened to any music that they have come out with recently, but I like some of their older songs. I used to have a CD of the Jonas Brothers when I was growing up, but I don't think I have it anymore. But yeah, I was a fan. Mark, I'm assuming you're referencing The Matrix. I have only seen the first one, so. Ryan, what time is it for you? Burrito, in my opinion, what's the worst/best brands of rackets? I think it was generally agreed upon that when Adidas made the Barricade rackets, I'm pretty sure everyone just basically agreed that those were bad and terrible. So I think that technically would be the worst ones, but best, I don't know, dude. I don't necessarily have a best. So it's just, I like different brands. I like different rackets from different brands, and I don't think there's one overall that I dislike or think is better than the others, because they all have great rackets that beat out other rackets from other brands. Right, what time is it for you? Priyanka Chopra. Nice. Your husband just tried to shove you off the bed. Why? Angel, if you come to Indiana, will I do a meet and greet? Depends on where in Indiana you go to, but if you are somewhat close to me, then maybe. We'll see. Donya, what's the meaning of my username? Donya, the meaning of my username is it's just my name. And then 2020, and rewind, this will help to answer your question. 2020 is the year I graduated high school. So, yeah, that's it. Wait, he lives in Indiana? I do. Ryan's 8:30. Oh, it's 9:30 for you. How long have I been playing and how old am I? Rewind, I've been playing for about 10 years, and I am 24. Yeah. I had to remember what your second question was. Sorry. Brio, yeah, you remember Adidas did that and they got hate for it? Yeah. They were not good from what I heard. I never got to hit with it, never got to play with it, but I heard it was terrible. Angel, okay, so where in Indiana are you? I'm not gonna say that out loud on here. I'm not trying to dox myself. UV 930 is you drove 30 minutes long. Teach now Adidas. It's the Mandela effect. I don't know. Angel, I'm 26. You're pretty sure either that or 24? Yep, 24. Donia, not the user. You mean your real name? Oh, did you, Donia? I have no clue. My name's just my name. Really? Boom. Yeah, Angel. I'm not trying to say that on here. Chengdu, what's up? How you been? Burrito, thanks, bro. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you around. See you around, Burrito. Hey, Angel. What's up, Ben? Bro, you can't find video. Sorry, Darren. You're on the border. That's cool. Rewind. So you start playing in high school. You won championships. Your senior year, you were Calgary tennis team. You were taking names. You know what I'm talking about. Rewind. My senior year, I won my conference for 3 singles on our team, and I was the only one on my team that year to win conference. So that was like my biggest achievement with tennis. Angel, you wish your name wasn't Angel? Why? Why do you wish your name was something different? We're so close. We have to have a brownie date. Hi, Ben. Donia, you graduated in the COVID year. So did I. That's crazy, Donia. But did you graduate college or did you graduate high school during the COVID year, Donia? Yes, right. You can pick a different name and I'll call you that. Call me whatever you like as long as you call. Ayo. Angel and Ryan. They hitting it off even more. Okay. Oh, she just smelled like a girl. She all good, man. You, FYI, listen to music. Angus Obel Familiar. You're welcome, sir. Okay. I'll look into it, Mr. Chengdu. Ben, you're graduating this year. Nice. Ian, the dog has jumped on top of you and your husband. Nice. We're going good for you. Bet you won your conference with a Wilson racket in your hand. Did I? Yes. I did win conference with a Wilson racket in my hand. It was the Wilson Clash 100 Pro because that was the first year that the Clash ever came out. So I was using that's the racket I was using. So yes, I was using a Wilson racket when I won it. Andrew, because it's the same as toilet papers. People spell it like angel. And there's so many not funny angel jokes other than that. Is a pretty name. Nice. Remember you did your master's degree in the COVID era? Nice. I would like me and Bill. Andrew, here's a beautiful. Thank you, TT. Nice, Ben. Little Taryn. And there's a random Dr. Pepper sitting on the bed. Oh. Not good. Andrew got that angelic name. Give it Stacy. Pass it up. Don't be shy. like because you're at the range. It's all good, Ben. Thank you, Terry. And are we doing Zoom? Chengdu, you will ask your feedback on the music based on your answer. You'll be qualified as cool or not cool. All right, Chengdu. Well, I I will listen to it after the stream, so I will not be able to give you a response tonight. Rewind Wilson makes great rackets for champions. They do make great rackets. Ryan, we need a new name for Angel. What would it even be? I'll take a new name too. No, we don't, right? You can call me LaFont. Avanti? No, Avantika? What's up? Hi from India? Well, hello from the US. What's up? How are you? Donia, you're studying at university now. You're studying a paramedic. You graduated in 2022. You mean you graduated in the year COVID? Okay. Nice. Terry brought me to your last name, Angel. Angel gets what Angel. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave because it's 9:38 for me. Totally not making an excuse for something. Don't question. Sure, Ian. Sure. Ben, not too much. Oh, really? You get it's an Indian name. It's a bit hard to pronounce. Sorry, I tried my best. How is it actually pronounced? I would like to not be rude. What name? Your name is Unias? No, it's been remind you graduated in 87. Why is everyone saying what year they graduated high school? I don't know. Someone just brought it up. That's it. Anyway, I don't know how I feel about that grade there. It was pretty decent. Thanks. What did I get wrong though? Keep that in mind about the princess treatment thing, right? Okay. And you're gone. Donia, you're sorry to your bad English. Donia, you are fine. Your English is okay. You're all good. Yep. Avantika. You think it's just the accent? You're not used to hearing your name in different accents? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Angel, you people who say stuff like that. Yeah. Did that happen? Feeling better, guys? Angel, it's good you're feeling better. Taryn, this chat wild tonight. I would agree with that, Taryn. Ben, some of your heritage includes Irish, Ukrainian, Poland, English, French, and way too many more. Nice. Angel, you think you needed food? You didn't eat much today? Huh. You didn't drink too much water. You didn't eat a lot. I wonder why you had a headache, Angel. Huh. doing cuz with your kid right now. Nice turn. Leave me alone. Yeah, you're back. Sorry, you had to go wash the dishes. Sure you did, Ian. I don't know what you mean, Ian. Right. Ryan, how, with you living on a ranch, do you not have like just a random cat on the ranch when you have so many animals? Angel, you ate a croissant, and that was it? Yeah, you totally did have to go wash the dishes. Yeah, totally. Yeah, sure you did. Uh-huh. I disagree that cats are the best for cuddles. I say dogs are. I never got a cat. Avantika, you don't even have one. I don't have a cat either. I would never want a cat again. Yes. You forget sometimes. Still, girl. Anything. Oh, yeah, your husband's calling by. Sure, Ian. Sure. That is way too low, Angel. If you were a house, you would need to go to the vet. Thoughts on Minecraft? It's a very popular game. And it is fun to play at times. Jill Screwcast, you want a panda? Why do you want a panda? Avantiga, you don't have any pets? That's okay. Screwcast, you want a panda? Yeah, I disagree. Lolben. I'm like the face full of hair because you have a lab and pit mix. This is a giant. You have a phobia from cats. Why don't you? Karen's allergic to cats. Where's Waxman? He's probably asleep. Love me some Minecraft. Cyrus glasses. Okay. Marie. Hey, bro, if you just straight up ask me what you've eaten today, you honestly say nothing. That's crazy. Why? Turn to bring up Bill Ryan. Yeah, she misses her man. You said me like, hey, right now, what's me in life? I don't know, dude. You have to figure that out for yourself. Is that hockey on your profile pic? I didn't think of that. First thing you've ever done, so why do you want to know? Karen, you're allergic to cats. I realize that now that you spoke your name wrongly. It's not Avanti, it's Avantika. Avantika. Okay, cool. Got it. Ben, horse, I mean, their stomach have a lot of acid. Food. Stay if they are inside and don't have access to grass. I love how you need more jurors. Ben, that is incorrect. Donya, you don't know you really hate cats? I'm with you, Donya. I am. Correct, incorrect. And you do love Minecraft. Nice, Ben. And you don't know you've been hungry, which for me loves to only eat pizza. That's odd because there's not one, not two, but 3 pizza boxes in the fridge untouched. That is crazy, Ian. Angel BRB. Angel, you have your choice. Yay, Minecraft. How do you know about horses, Ben? I don't know. Your sister is a professional horse massager. There's something called a professional horse massager. What? Taryn. Taryn, Brody, we can't be friends if you hate cats. Well, Taryn, I'm sorry to tell you then, I guess we can't be friends. Because I don't care for cats in the slightest. Your horses don't graze, nor do they need 18 hours of feeding. You can, yay. As a professional horse massager, and how can I apply? They would collapse, require massage therapist. They eat twice a day. Yeah, bro, why'd you get a fox? Now there's a hole in the army blanket your grandfather gave you. I'm sorry, Ian. That sucks. Why did you get a fox? I guess it takes a lot of schoolers to wear a horse, though. No, it doesn't know. Hello, Charlie. How are you? What's going on? I'm doing A-okay. How are you? Expensive books to study. I'm going to do it. There are tons of people that started that. What did they ever do to you? Scratching. They are not nearly as cool as dogs. They're almost never as excited to see you as a dog is. They're not as big as dogs. And they, honestly, they're just mean. They're stupid. Granted, dogs are stupid too, don't get me wrong. But I would much rather take the fun loving stupid of dog than just the stupid of the cat trying to think it's better than you. I think I have a crush. Angel's got a crush. I think I know who it is. Doing good. We can be friends. It's okay, Taryn. You had no clue, and you better not say what you said when you mentioned the fox for the first time. Hey, Ian, I have not brought it up. You're the one that would be bringing it up. I didn't say anything. I had my fun with it the first time. So weekend going so far. Angel. Karen, the weekend's going good. We're here streaming. We're having a good time. I do have to work tomorrow, so I may end the stream here soon just because I need to sleep, but we shall see. How's your weekend going so far, Karen? Thanks, TT, for read. Somebody Ryan. Aww. That's crazy, Angel. That's crazy. I can only say one thing, Brody. What the dog doing? Ian, and you know what I say in response to that? Can't pet that dog. Please, can't pet that dog. What the dog doing? Taryn, you had the most chillest cat, Brody. I would have loved her. I highly doubt that. Two words, cat, litter. All right, Sarah. You want a cat, your pillows aren't good enough. What? Ben, your dogs are idiots. Your smaller dog, Daisy, scared herself with a fart. Found that 6 stairs. But see, Ben, that's hilarious. Taryn, cats are evil. Can't be friends with someone who loves cats. Who would have guessed, Angel? Lol. Hope you don't feed your dogs 8 hours a day. Yeah, but I still don't see why you just had to say it. Because you're the first person I've ever met with a pet fox. Of course I have to bring that up. Well, then we ain't friends. Don't you? I don't know, but look, you fall hard. Got me giggling. You actually relate more to cats and dogs. I don't. I'm much more of a dog person. Dogs are annoying sometimes. Cats are never. Cats are extremely annoying, Taryn. What do you mean they're never annoying? Cats are extremely annoying. Dogs are annoying too, especially when they get barking for stupid reasons. But cats, completely stupid, and in terms of like how much they just make it a point to bother you for no good reason. Oh, you gave one more fast hard. Just 2 times a day, Ron. Feel you, Angel. What? Brody. What, Ian? What? Well, your cow is sedated for routine T scan. Her heart stopped beating and breathing for a minute. That's scary, William. That is scary. You don't even know, bro. I do. I live with a cat for at least a year, maybe a year and a half. And I've interacted with other cats. I don't care for them. Right? Angel, like ferrets. You ever had a chill cat? Right? Will you be here tomorrow? I will be. Yes. Ferrets are cute. Okay, good. Ferret's name is Paco or Tuesday. Cats are never annoying. They just said, "You're wrong, Taryn. You're blinded." So I'm moving in when? Nope, can't talk anymore, bro. All right, Darren. And yes, it's funny, but she is a nurse. Nellie, Daisy, and she keeps looking behind herself and walked into a stop sign. Nice. Why she walked? How did she walked into a stop sign? Girl. Call them Taco Tuesday. For real, and they scary. Don't play dumb. You know what I mean? Why is the dog chasing its tail? I don't know. I don't know why your dog is. William Extreme scared, right? You can't even enjoy this vacation right now. Yeah, I would expect, William. That is a very scary thing. Anytime any pet goes through that, any pet goes through a life-altering thing, it's not good, no matter what pet it is. Angel already got a farm. Just pack your bags tomorrow, girl. William's here. Charlie, cats are not annoying when it comes to food and furniture. That's a problem, but overall, they just sleep all day. No, cats are annoying at all times of the day. All right, so Rich, bed. I will pack it. Good night, chat. Tomorrow, what time? Karen, tomorrow around the same time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Taryn, you're about to fly to England. Nice. She just did. I would, yeah, Ben, that'd be hilarious. I'll send for your bags, ma'am, and then fly right back. Taryn, you're flying right back? All right. And all the new animal and the ferret named Mac is asleep in your head. I think you meant on your head. Ryan, get her room ready, or you all sharing a room. Fly back. That's up to Ryan for. Oh. I don't want to deal with Bill, honestly. He's a whole story. Lol. Karen. Bye, Karen. Ryan, you hope you don't fly right back. There's so much to do. You right, Ryan. Fish. What? You only fly. We're only a couple hours away. Angel, if anything, Ryan might just come pick you up if you ask him to. Ben, you love dogs, but you don't think you'll get one until you're retired. Your parents will always have dogs, so you're covered. Yeah, Ben, I love dogs, but I know for a fact if I'm living by myself, I am not getting a pet or a dog. I will not want to do the necessary things to take care of that thing to the fullest that I would need to. So I completely get where you're coming from. Yeah, I think the thing of not eating for the entire day was a stupid choice. I think so too, Ian. You should go eat something right now. Angel, you were talking to Taryn about flying. You're rooting for y'all. Bring a trailer for the bikes. See, he thinks of everything. Make it happen, Ryan, okay? Ooh. Will Angel and Ryan be the first official match that comes from the YouTube chat? We'll find out. Angel Brody, I've got to thank you. If it works out. We'll see. Wow, you came back. Welcome back. Ian, yeah, just eating, but that really wasn't the smartest because now you're lightheaded. Alright, Ian. Ben, you can't just leave a dog for more than 6 hours, let alone 12 to 16 hours. Yeah, it's not good. Ryan, isn't Waxman and Taryn in the match? No, yes. Hi, Logan. So are you going to add people in the door? Logan, I have not yet, but we might. I just have not. They are, don't let her tell you otherwise. Taryn, you can't say much. Are you going to add me? Maybe, Logan. We shall see. I'll have to decide if the names are going up there. Christian Boyle, yo, what's up? How are you? Just lying about everything. They are indeed a match. You're going up first, bro. Interesting, Taryn. Taryn, I don't know if I can put someone on that door that loves cats. I don't know about that. Ryan, your dog stays home way more than 6 hours with her ferret. Lol. Where do you get this nonsense from? Animal knowledge from? Donia, what time will I be here tomorrow? Donia, I will be here tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's typically the time that has been working best for me, so that's usually when I will start the streams. Dang, and you're not lying, just don't want to spill your guts out here, you know. Ben, you mean a puppy, Ryan? You want a puppy? Love everything, right? Okay. Name it Tomo. Chris Boyle, you're doing good. Right now, you're doing a cover of Vienna by Billy Joel with your cousin. That's cool, Christian Boyle. That's very cool. How's it going? Maybe not everything. Ian, yeah, I think I'm just going to go to bed. All right, Ian. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you feel better soon. Ryan, your dog is a puppy at heart. Nice. Dips, good morning to you, sir. How are you? Ryan, can you get a puppy? You have dogs, cats, and all animals, and all people. That's a noble person, okay? Yes, yay. Never turn down an animal. It's your weakness. Hey, the range, you got a 10-shot grouping the size of a quarter. Nice, Ben. Bet the military will love to hear that. Same turn, they are my soft spot. Yeah, if I would adopt the whole shelter. I wouldn't. That'd be a lot of work. Angel, you're going to bed? I probably should too. Love y'all. Almost down, just a few 2 weeks left. Also, for that, Christian Boyle sang that song on Smash. Nice. That's awesome. See you, Angel. See you later. Oh, good night, Angel. Love you, girl. But yeah. Night, bye. Your live is very fun. Thanks, Donia. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you'll come back. Hopefully, you'll come back and hang out with us again. We'd love to have you. Check your messages, lol. Oh, Angel, you better be checking your messages. I will when it's working again. All right. All right, well. Right, you'll snitch on Bill when he's there in the chat. Good night, guys. Good night, Christian Boral. Well, since I need to go here soon, too, well, it's time to bring out the people, the guys you know, the big co-host, the big pink blob, the man, the myth, the legend that has a sword, looks extremely mad all the time, but he's actually not mad at all. He helps me run this live stream. He's my co-host. He's been here since the beginning almost. So, without further ado, for those of you who are new, I have a co-host. He helps me with everything, as I just said. For those of you who have been here, you know who's coming out. You know what's happening. So, that being said, please help me in welcome and introducing co-host Kirby. Ta-da! Co-host Kirby. Of course I will. All right, sounds good. Donia? Donia? Yeah, no. Psych Kirby. Hello? Ian, you ain't sleeping anytime soon, boy. You're staying up all night. It's probably not a good idea, Ian, especially if you're not feeling the best. But you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Alhamar pick. Funny. What's up, Rodolfo? How do you get a 10-shot grouping the size of a quarter? That is geometrically impossible to do the size of a quarter and the size of a round, much less a 10 rounds. Sounds like you're describing me, Taryn. What? Taryn, I do not think you are big or pink or a blob. Cute, don't you? Ryan casually just fact-checking Ben. Ryan, yep. You don't even care if it's a bad idea. You're drinking 10 energy drinks. That is a bad idea. That is a terrible idea. Taryn, how are you yet again not number one? Ryan's just on top of it, Taryn. Ryan's been number one the whole time. You said how he looks angry, but it's not. Sounds like you. Oh. Alright. Oh well, I'm gonna do it anyways. No, Ian, don't do it. Yummy, I don't speak French. Some of the other people in the chat do. Don't you? That's my friend. Yes, this is my friend. This is co-host Kirby. He helps me to monitor chat, make sure all of you stay in line because he has a sword. But yeah, this is my friend. Ian, 2 back. You meant bad. Yeah, I kind of figured you did. But start fact-checking when he said the horse comment. But I will never in line on this chat. Ow. I will be here for another 5 minutes, and then after that, I'm going to go to bed. So, we got 5 minutes, everyone. Ming, if you think that, then get off the app. I don't know why you still have it then. Tanner, what's up? Then delete the app. I don't know why you would still be here then if you don't like the app. Don't you also have a friend? They should get to know each other. Keeps you number one. Donya, who's your friend? Take your phone outside running in the cold and shorts and a tank top. Why is your husband trying to take your phone outside and run in the cold with a short and a tank top? Taryn, what was my favorite game? That was a great question. I don't know. I got many favorite series. I don't know if I have a favorite game. Maybe my favorite game as of recently was Persona 5 / Persona 5 Royal. I really like that game. Or it's probably Kingdom Hearts. I really like Kingdom Hearts, especially since now I'm getting my sister into Kingdom Hearts. So now both of us have that. So maybe that, but I don't know. Probably Persona 5 Royal or Persona 5, either one. Bill's making you sick. Ryan, Final Fantasy from the 90s. Nice, Ryan. Which Final Fantasy? Are you saying Final Fantasy 7? Are you saying Final Fantasy, like, 8? Are you saying Final Fantasy 5? I don't know. Which one? Dumb Canadians. Essentially made so you can't explain. Nice. Ian, you meant you're the one in shorts and a tank top. He's trying to take front. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do you happen to be on Muhammad? As far as I don't know. I don't think I am. Never been tested. Good road, Tanner. Sweet. Yeah. What's your favorite game, Tanner? Yeah, the dog tackled him, so he finally stopped chasing you all. Nice. Ryan, the very first 4 of them. Okay. The very first 4. Okay. I got what you mean now. Taryn, you've been trying to hunt down a Final Fantasy original soundtrack piece for like 10 years. You don't know how to find it. What, Taryn, do you know which game it's from, or is that what you've been trying to hunt down for 10 years? Stacey, yeah, being outside in shorts and a tank top while being lightheaded, not a good idea. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Chrono Cross 2 from Sega Saturn. Nice, Ryan, nice. Cool. And it is in the middle of like an hour place. You can't find YouTube from the first 10 games or something. Oh, good luck. Good luck with that then, Taryn. If it's from the first 10 games, that is quite a list to go through. And at the range with the groupings kept in the size of the cord because you can put them over each other. Nice. Ryan, why did go silent and look at the screen? Yeah, you gave up. Fair. ARs from switching from U.S. military to French army was switching from the M4 to the FAMAs. Okay. Won't ever hear that epic theme again. What, Taryn? Was it the one-winged angel theme from Final Fantasy VII with Sephiroth as the main Sephiroth's battle music? Donya, do I live in any other apps or just YouTube? Donya, I'm typically just here on YouTube. That's usually like my main thing. If you're going to be here more and more often, and Ian, this is for you too. Your husband's dragging you back into the house trying to force you to bed. Well, Ian and Donya, if you two are Ian, I know you're gonna be around. You've been around for more, but Donya, if you guys go to my actual YouTube channel and you go to the posts section on that, there is a link there. It'll take you to an app called School. If you download that app, which is completely free, and then you join in there, you can message the people you've been talking to here in the chat individually. And so you can message me. If you've made friends in the chat, you can message one of them if you got something you think they would enjoy. So you could talk to us on there if you would like, but besides that, I'm usually just here on YouTube personally. Yeah, if you want to be able to message me or anyone else you've met here, join the school group and let me know when you do, so that way I can let you in and we can talk from there. Ben, yeah, it makes sense, Ryan. You're going 6-7. And yay, your husband is dragging you by the back of your tank top back into the house, trying to force you to bed, bruh. All right. Okay, you don't know, man. Hopefully they keep their promises. Ryan, targets don't move. That's why the military has a score of not based on clippings. Tanner, you subscribe? Thank you, Tanner. I appreciate it. Tanner, when will we see your eyes again? Whenever I do a live stream that I do not go to bed close to immediately after. So if I ever have to move the live stream to a earlier time, Taryn, then you will probably see my eyes again, not covered by these glasses. Brian, so that's easier to invade. Okay. Ian, he did not succeed. Nice. Brian allowed China to rush. What? 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 Yep. All right. Anyway. That's why. Okay. Yep. Okay. Donya. Okay, you will. Sounds good. Then I'll see you. I'll see you in there. All right. Anyway, Ben, you screwed that right. He's managing it until they get things together. All right. Anyway, gentlemen and ladies, if they're here's the thing. You said 5 minutes ago, bro. It's 10:14. It's been over 5 minutes. Yes. Donya, don't worry. You won't be bothering me. Don't you worry. Anyway, like Ian has pointed out, I am going to go. I'm going to bed. So, you all don't have to go to bed, but I'm going to bed because I have to work tomorrow. So, with that being said, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot. You took time out of your day to come hang out with me, come hang out with Kirby, come hang out with everyone in chat, and just have a good time. I appreciate you being here. I really do. And hopefully I'll see you again at the next live stream because I'll be here at least for half an hour every single day of 2026. That's my goal. That's my plan. I'm allowed to miss one a month, but right now we haven't had to miss, so we're going to keep going with it. So hopefully I'll see you again in the next stream or in another one. But if not, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great night wherever you're at. And as always, take care.